Hey, Ag Teacher Thoughts here, coming at you with another video. We're going to round it out with one more basket build for the night. So I'm going to use one petunia. I don't know that I've actually had it in a mix yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that one. I did have a mix that I called Kiss Under the Stars, and this is going to be similar to that, but it uses a couple of different plants. So you'll kind of see how I call it Kiss Under the Stars. Or at least the other one. So, I don't know. What maybe we'll call... Well, this can't be Summer Sunshine. We already have that one. Well, I don't have a name for it. Maybe you guys can help me with a name for it. And I'll show you the plants that are here. And then we'll pick from that. You can come up with a cool, fun name. And we'll put that as the name of this basket mix. It is similar to Kiss Under the Stars, so we can't do that one. And we already have Summer Sunshine, so we can't do that one. So, let's get everything set up. And we'll go ahead and look at that one. All right. So I'll introduce you to the lineup of this one. I'm going to use Bidens or Biden's Sunbeam, which is a bright little yellow 5-petal flower. And it's got a thread leaf on it, which is really kind of cool. So it blends in and adds a little bit of texture to it. Next we're going to throw in Cha Cha, and that's Red Kiss, which is a really neat little one. It's a Calibrachoa. This is the other one that I don't think I put in a mix yet. This is Surfina Sky Blue. So it's a more purpley bluey, more blue than purple, really, mix of the Surfina. So it is a Surfina. I like those Surfinas. We're going to put two of those in there. And then we're going to give this one a little bit more blue on here. And that is our Endurascape Dark Purple. So that's going to be our mix. We'll go ahead and put that together. And y'all come up with a name for that one. Trying to decide what I want in the center. I think I definitely want this on a side. So we're going to put that on the side. We can always put some of those branches coming back in towards the center. I'm going to put the Cha Cha Red Kiss, which is a Calibrachoa. It's upright and mounding. So that should go in the center. And then because we have similar mounding shapes with the Endurascapes, we're going to put that opposite of the Sunbeam. So that'll go over here opposite that, and then the Sky Blue will go opposite of one another. This guy's wanting to run. We don't want him to run. We want him to branch out. More soil out of that. Aim that towards the side. There's that Sky Blue there. And this one seems a little bit more branching. This one over here. Okay, and our soil. Yeah, you can see this a little bit better with this mix. Hopefully this one fills in a little bit more. Get that Cha Cha up there so we can see daylight. It doesn't get lost. The thing that's nice about the soil is when we water it, it stays loose and fluffy for a while, which will help it flow into any voids that we might have inadvertently created. Okay, there you go. That's a pretty simple mix. So we'll put the hanger on here, and I'll show you a couple other tricks to getting a fuller basket. So hanger in, round and back. Hanger in, around and back. There's a little bit of wax buildup on that one. Had to push through. There you go. So I said there's some things that you can do to make your basket a little fuller, and one of those is to actually direct your plants in directions that they may not currently be going. So I can take some of these Sunbeam and I can aim them at different directions, and they will grow those different directions. Right? So I can aim those in different ways, and that will help fill in that basket. Okay, let's get rid of that one, do another. We're going to use our Sunbeam again on the side. Move those pots out of the way. Hope that wasn't in the way of the last shoot, the last basket. There's our Cha-Cha Red Kiss. Go right in the center. That one's a little dry. He'll get water here when we plant him. Do a little pruning here. Prune a couple of these to really kind of encourage that to take off and go somewhere. This is our Surfina Sky Blue. Plant them on this side so you can see that go there. And this one's gonna, I can tell this one's gonna be a pain to get it to actually branch and run. Would have helped if I had a couple more pinches. And then our verbena, our Endurescape. Give him a little bit of a haircut. Hopefully this one starts taking off as soon as he gets more fertilizer, water, and more heat. So we can fill that black basket in. Yeah, that's a pretty weak root ball. Make sure that Red Kiss can see the sky. All right. Don't need that anymore. Go. Yep. Got the tags. Got it backwards. There we go. Separate that out. There we go. Tags. It's like the breeze is picking up out there. That's not good. Well, that answers that question. All right. I think I did this one backwards. At least I can change it now. All right, so that was our freeform mix. That's one that you guys can actually name in the comments, and I will put the name on that for the baskets. Starting to get late. I almost think it's time for me to go home. School ended hours and hours and hours ago. It was a half day, so they've been gone for a while, and I've been watering and working, and I think it's time to go home. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Ag Teacher Thoughts out.